And then these Negroes with Knee, like Amber, what's that girl name? The half white girl,
Amber
Amber.
Heard,
No, the one that messed with Kanye back in the
Amber
day.
Rose, Amber
Amber
Rose.
Rose, this trashy woman.
Mm.
She started all the trash we're dealing with in our society. All of the sexual immorality that's so openly public between Kim Kardashian and Amber Rose. This is where we get this smut culture from that is now mainstream rap. So let me watch my mouth. This biracial confused woman who Jocelyn Hernandez called her out, I think, on one of those reality TV shows about college, where Jocelyn Hernandez called her out on the floor and said, the problem with you, Amber, is you want to be white and you don't want to be black. And Amber got so upset she hit Jocelyn, knowing Jocelyn could whoop her behind. But it cut Amber that much because Amber's playing the same game that this other girl played on Fox News, Stacey Dash, right? Where's Stacey Dash now? This is what Amber Rose needs to understand. The ancestors don't play games when you playing with our culture. You play with us. And you see what happened with Drake. At some point, Amber Rose is going to get Drake because she's the same devil that Drake is. This inauthentic outside black person with who used their biracial identity to not be ever committed completely to black people. They always got to have a white out. And this is with all biracial black people, as if all black people in America ain't got some mixed blood. Ain't no such thing as a pure black person in America outside of Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. You can find some pure Negroes there, as black as the Africans. But you get my point. The rest of us got some kind of, you do a 23andMe or the other Ancestry.com a DNA test and see how many white folk are in your ancestry. So, and these white folk will see how many black people are in their bloodlines going back. So Amber Rose, is one of these vague people and confused, and she needs to be attacked and she needs to be canceled by black people for the game she's playing because she don't have no opinion. This is what I hate about these politicians, these political elites, or someone like a clown like Puffy or Ice Cube or Amber. They have not a goddamn thing to say all year long, 4 years long. They're quiet. Soon as the campaign start, she gonna jump out with MAGA from head to toe. This is crap. And this is why we should have no tolerance for this kind of betrayal and selling out. Now, you can't betray somebody you ain't never really with. And Amber Rose has never really been with black people. What she's done, like a lot of white kids have, is use our culture, siphoned it, is a parasite on it, and a bloodsucker off our culture to enrich herself and make herself famous. But she's showing you she loves everything about you but you. And that's what Cheryl Lynn, I think it was Stephanie Mills said. They want black music, but they don't want black people. They love everything about us but us. Is a poem that a poet out here in Oakland used to give named Scorpio. You can find this poem online being delivered in Chicago. He says, they love everything about you but you. And he would go on. They love the black woman. They love the black walk. They love the black style. They love the black talk. They love the black girl. They love the black world. They love the black church. They love the black this. They love the black that. They love everything about you but you. And that's America. Everybody want to be us because they know we got something that they do not have and cannot replicate. Every moment as we speak right now, some black kid somewhere in the West Indies or in Brazil or in Africa or in Chicago or Spartanburg, South Carolina, right now is making up a new song or a new dance that the whole world's going to end up doing in a few weeks. Somebody going to say something like, it's giving, like Ashanti did, and it catches on and sticks around. Or somebody else going to say, I'm standing on business, like T.I.'s son. And then that enters the culture, the vernacular. On and on, we continue to create because of the depths of our black souls, from where we come from, and the unique historical world experience I think where we are as a people is we got to call people out, and I think people like Amber Rose should be destroyed publicly, intellectually, and remind her that the only thing that's waiting for Amber Rose is Stacey Dash. That's where Amber Rose is headed. She gonna be Stacey Dash, a used to be cute, light skinned half girl, and next thing you know, she gonna be a old white woman with a BBL that she probably's had in for the last 25 years before we even knew about BBLs. Look at Candace Owens. What have they done to Candace Owens? They done threw her out already. Look at her. She's trying to come back to the barbecue. That's why we shouldn't tolerate people like Candace Owens. When Kanye plays these games, when you see that, what's that old Negro's name who's married to the white woman down there in Florida with the beard, who's having these barbershop talks with black conservatives?
Donaldson?
Huh?
Donaldson?
I don't even want to know his name.
Donalds or something like that.
Hey, look up his wife. And then you'll understand why he's such a sellout. And he's not even black American. He a Haitian Negro or one of these immigrants. And again, I'm not into ADOS or Foundational Black America as an organization. But when I see people like him complain, or like that Haitian, it was another woman who was running as a conservative and
it was
attacking
Byron Donalds. You talking about Byron Donalds?
Byron Donalds. When you see black people like them attacking black people and becoming conservative, ask them where their grandmama from. Because his grandparents ain't black American. And that's why he can come here and urinate on our people so easily and sell out so easily, because they didn't like us when they were. Look, every immigrant is told something negative about black America before they leave their grandmama's house. I don't care if it's Mexico. I don't care if it's Spain, it could be Russia, it could be China, it could be Japan. I guarantee you, wherever somebody's coming to America, they get told, stay away from black people.